Hello traders is another wonderful opportunity, to be on the screen again, to analyze the markets. So this is Sunday. As I'm recording this video, is Sunday afternoon, so going towards the evening, and very soon the market will be opening, and I'm always very excited when it's time for us to trade, because why? It's time to make money. So like I promised you guys, I will be coming here 2 or 3 times every week to not just hold you by your hand and show you what the market is doing so that it makes more sense to you, but you also use it to make money. So they at the end of the day, what is most important and what we are doing here is that, or in this channel, is that you are making money. I know you guys like money. Who doesn't like money anyway? Everyone likes money. So without further ado, I will be taking you to my screen where we'll be breaking down Euro USD, current Euro USD charts, and we'll be making money from that. If you've not watched my previous video, go back to my check the link below, and you'll see where I talked about how I got to know about forex, how I lost money, how the whole challenges in the journey of life before I got to where I am today. By the way, my name is FS King. FS King. So you know what it is. The forest is a jungle. So you have to meet the king to actually help you navigate some things in the forest jungle. So forest is a jungle, and I am the king of the forest. So without further ado, let me take you over to my screen. Let's go. So welcome inside my screen. Very quickly, we will be going to the monthly time frame, and this is what the monthly time frame is saying. So for a very long period of time now, for almost 2 years, we've had a series of consolidation, 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 consolidation. I want to keep all this by here so that it makes more. I just want to make the chart so simple and so straightforward. Okay, simple and straightforward. I don't want to complicate issues. I pride myself of having the most simple chart you can ever think of. So from here now, you can see that the next support level is at 0.97917. So this is actually where the market is coming from right away. So the monthly time frame has been what bearish for a very long period of time, say more than I can't even tell. You can tell from this particular point. This is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, this is a high. So a high, a low, lower, a high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So it has been making lower lows and lower highs, and you guys know what lower lows and lower highs are. They are just that is how we know that the market is going to downtrend. So without wasting more time, what are we expecting this market to do? This is Euro USD. What are we expecting this market to do? So looking at it from the monthly time frame perspective, this market actually came all the way to this place for more than 2 years, for up to 3 years, and has been what consolidating at this particular point. So moving forward, what do we think that the market is going to do? So this is a low. Hold on, guys, let me show you something. So you have to pay very uh, good attention so that you understand what the FS King is talking about. I promise you guys here transparency, and I promise you guys here that whoever has lost money or want to start trading, that the money you have lost, you're going to make it and start becoming profitable. And those who want to enter the forex industry for the very first time, you don't have to lose at all, because why? The king of the jungle is here. So guys, this is a low. Let me remove this particular one here so you guys will understand what I'm talking about. So this is a low, this is a high, a low, a high, a low. What are we expecting? You cannot sell from this particular place. Why? When the price of a currency or even in real life in buying and selling, when you want to sell something with your commodity, maybe you want to take something to the market to sell, you don't sell when the price is low. You wait for the price to be high so that when you sell, you make more money. So it's as simple as ABC. So here we are going to be, so here we would not have sold here because it's so low. We'll wait for the market to come all the way to this particular point, and this point is where I'm looking at, this particular point here, this particular point. So I was looking at selling this market at this particular point, but I did not get a bearish engulfing candle. What I saw is after this candle, after this particular candle, you can see this next candle, it closed above this candle was supposed to drop here to confirm a bearish momentum. So this was my first area of what interest. So if this market was unable to come down from here, the next is here, this green candle. You can, let me zoom it a bit so that you can see it very well, very well, what I'm trying to explain without wasting time. So this market was supposed to come to this place and sell. Now I did not sell from here, therefore I was expecting it to sell from here. So would have sold from here, would have, this is the next place to sell from. And as you can see from this particular point, the market has been going down, down. So this is monthly time frame. So monthly time frame is showing what is bearish. Let's go over to the weekly time frame. So guys, this is the weekly time frame, and the market has actually, how do we know that the market, so the monthly time frame is bearish, so we want to look at the weekly time frame. Is the weekly time frame saying the same thing as the monthly time frame? So we have to have at least 2 to 3 time frames in sync before we can make our decision. So you can see this was the lowest low, so this is a low, this is actually a high, this is a higher low, this is a higher high, this is a higher low, this is a higher high, and we're supposed to have a what, a higher low here to now make another higher high, but we failed. The market failed to make, that. And what do we have here? It broke the structure. So we now have what, we now have this place. So this particular point was where we knew that the market is going to sell. So the monthly time frame is bearish and the weekly time frame is also bearish, but we cannot sell from this particular point. This is a good place to sell, but not perfect. It's not a perfect place, because if you are going to sell from here, it means your stop loss will definitely come above this previous high, and that will mean a lot. And this is a weekly time frame. This is a weekly time frame, so your stop loss will be very wide, and nobody wants to do that. So you wait for, like what I explained before, this is a low. You can't not sell from the low because the market is low. Wait for it to come at least to this particular point, touching this. So you look for an area, you then look for an area of interest. My area of interest was that I had a low, I had a high here, market came down, another one here, the market came down, broke and came down. So as it came down, it's definitely going to come back to do what, to retest this particular point. So this is where the best place to sell, this particular point is what, the best place what to have sold. So I'm just analyzing what has happened over time. Now moving forward, this is where we're all looking at now. So from this particular place, what is going to happen? Well, since we know that the monthly time frame is bearish, the weekly time frame is also what, is also bearish. The weekly time frame is also what, is also bearish. So we are looking at this particular trend now to place our trade. So therefore we'll move quickly to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can see how this market came to this particular point, and went up to this place and sold immediately. So daily time frame is also telling us that the market is selling, is what is selling. Now let's go to the final time frame where I would like to take my actions from. So on the 4-hour time frame, this is what we are going to do. What are we going to do here, traders? This is a low. regardless of the fact that we know that the market, the monthly time frame, the weekly time frame, and even the daily time frame is saying, and even the 4 hours time frame, it's all saying a sell. They're all telling us, giving us sell signals, but we are not going to sell yet. Why? Because there's something called the perfect entering strategy. So I'm not going to enter because I know it's a sell. I'm not going to jump and enter into. Let me zoom it a bit so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let me zoom it a bit so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So as simple as it is, I'll be waiting for this particular. You can see this is a low. This came all the way from this place. A low. This is a high. This candle, if you watch very closely, you can see that this candle closed above this particular low. This candle here closed above this particular low. So this was a low, this is a high. It closed above. So closing above means a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low. Therefore, we're expecting what? The market to rally up to the what? To the upside. But we are not interested in buying. We are only interested in doing what? Selling this market. So most traders, this is where most traders get confused. They lack patience. So if, as you can see, there's also a reaction here where the candle did this is a low, this is a high, this is now a low, this is a high. So what am I expecting this market? I'm expecting this market, since this was the last low, I'm expecting this market to come to this point. If it comes to this point, I will be expecting to see a confirmation, an entry strategy, my confirmation entry signal here, which is a bearish engulfing candle like this. If this market is able to come all the way, so guys, it's as simple as ABC. I'm expecting this market to come to this particular point. Now if it's able to come to this particular point, this is 1.06368. If it's able to come to this particular point, then I will be interested in selling this market. As soon as I see my bearish engulfing candle from this point, I'll be hoping to sell from this particular place. So therefore, this will not mean what would this mean? This will mean that this was a low, a high, a low. Coming back to this place will now make a double top. So I know double top with a bearish engulfing candle is another strategy we use in selling. So if it comes down here, we're expecting it to sell. But if it doesn't, if we have this candle come to this place and we don't see a reasonable amount of bearish engulfing candle on this particular place, the next place we'll be looking at sincerely, guys, is this place. So we'll be looking at this market to rally up to 1.07030. So this market is ready to come all the way to this point. So but this is when we can sell from here or we can sell from here. Let me bring this bar here so that it makes more sense. Okay, so this is it. As simple as ABC. This is my first area of interest. This particular place is my first area of interest for me to sell, or this particular place second area of interest for me to sell. However, ladies and gentlemen, dear forex traders, we will only now sell if this market breaks, failed, or define this particular uh, 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 bullish trend. It therefore means that the 4 hours time frame is telling us to sell. So I will be only interested in selling now as soon as I see a bearish engulfing candle close, 4 hours bearish engulfing candle close below this particular line, then I'll be seriously ready to sell the market without waiting for it to come to this particular point. But for now, it's a no-go area. So wait for a bearish engulfing candle to close below these guys, then we'll sell, or wait for this candle to come to this place and then wait for a bearish engulfing candle, or come to this second line, wait for what? A bearish engulfing candle, and then we sell. So these are This is the way to analyze the market. So do not sell from anywhere here. Do not sell because the monthly time frame is saying sell, the weekly time frame is saying sell, and the daily time frame, including the 4 hour, they are all telling us sell. Why do I know the 4 hour is saying is a sell? Because we had a break of this particular place and a high, a low, a high, and a bear. This particular bearish engulfing. Don't play with it. You see this guy, don't play with this particular guy. This is bigger than any other ones you can see around this area. So therefore, we are expecting the market to either come to this place, then give us a bearish engulfing candle, 4 hours bearish engulfing candle, we enter, or come to this place, give us a bearish engulfing candle, then we'll start what, or come to the break this particular one. So if it break here by tomorrow, we'll start selling from here, or wait for this candle to come here. So you heard it here. If you're enjoying this analysis, just subscribe, like the picture, like the video, and give me a comment. Leave a comment on the comment section, and as soon as I see any comments, I'm going to reply you. So guys, I'm here for you guys. If you have ever lost money, you're going to get your money back from this forex. Why? Because the king of the jungle is here to make the market make sense to you. So the market is going to make sense. You're going to be profitable. If you're not profitable, then something is wrong somewhere. But so long as I'm here, be rest assured, I promise you guys, profitability is our pride. We pride ourselves of what, being profitable. That dream cars of yours and houses, you're going to have it. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel. If you have not done so, subscribe to the, hit the subscription button, so that as soon as I release any interesting video like this, you'll be the first person to what, to get it. Why are you going to subscribe? Because this market, as soon as this market I'm just analyzing, as soon as it's ready, I'm also going to come in. Now I promise you guys 2 or 3 videos, or at least 1 video every week, interesting video like this every week, and you don't have to miss out on that interesting video. So in conclusion, we are waiting for this market to break this particular low. Now we start selling, or wait for it to come to this area of interest, this number 1 area of interest, then we'll have a bearish engulfing candle, we'll start selling, or wait for it to come to this particular place, then we'll have a bearish engulfing candle and we'll start selling. If the candle now breaks below this guy, then we are not interested in trading euro USD. So this is my euro USD guys for now. See you in my next video. Thank you.